You are on an adventure that demands a lot of freedom. It's always best if your career has an element of freedom attached to it, otherwise you will keep wandering until you find a line of work that lets you roam. The same can be said for personal relationships. You get bored very easily and you require constant stimulation and variety. You are very outgoing and charming, so any line of work that involves coming into contact with a lot of people works for you. Sales, massage therapist, airplane pilot or stewardess. Those are just some examples of what may work best for you. You are a very kind, loving person, and you share your blessings with your family members and close friends when the opportunity presents itself. Money seems to come and go in your life, so you need to develop a healthy relationship with that understanding. At times you may feel like handing over all of your responsibilities to someone else, so they can carry you for a while, but that really never works for you long term. You always have to work hard if you want to maintain some sort of balance in your life. You are constantly reminded to focus on others and share your gifts. When you turn your attention towards yourself, you always seem to go through a difficult time. As far as intimate relationships, you are very committed when you are committed, but making it last for an extended period of time is your real challenge. You can be very manipulative at times, and it can be difficult to know what's the truth, and what's a half-truth. You had to learn this behavior at an early age to help you keep one foot out the door. You are deeply spiritual and on a quest for knowledge. Recognize that and don't mislead others into thinking you are committed for life. You are a humanitarian, a leader and very inspirational to others. You like to think in broad strokes. You are compassionate and should always on some level be of service to mankind. You are very creative by nature and should always be involved with the arts, religion or politics. Art provides you with a sense of freedom and always seems to connect you with the community in very beautiful ways. You like this? If you apply yourself, you have the potential to become a well-known artist. You can think on such broad terms that you sometimes have a difficult time focusing on things like your own career. Because of this, it may take some time before you decide on any chosen profession. It's as if you want to try everything out at first before you decide what you really enjoy doing. You are very social and charming, and you seem to be able to relate to different types of people. Because you are so broad-minded, others admire you greatly. You are very effective in foreign affairs, and you do well to surround yourself with some sort of important cause. You have a flair for the dramatic at times, but this allows you to express your feelings very openly and honestly. You sacrifice yourself at times for others, but it is this spirit of sacrifice that can be your greatest teacher. There is the tendency to sometimes feel as though you're not recognized for all that you do for the community, but keep in mind that the more you do for others, the more you receive from the universe. This is all the praise that you need. You do have a certain amount of luck surrounding you, and money can sometimes come from very unusual sources. Be careful to stay clear of negativity, not only within yourself, but in others. Disconnect the cords associated with those types of situations and allow the universe to handle it. Let go of any attachments from people that you think are in debt to you. Give unconditionally and keep moving forward. Don't look back. Great rewards await. Because you were born under the astrological sign of Pisces, you can be sensitive, intuitive, adaptable, helpful, imaginative, creative, kind and caring, trusting, wise, easygoing, romantic, even-tempered, multi-talented, friendly, compassionate and popular. But you can also be an escapist, enigmatic, gullible, fickle, vague, otherworldly, idle, absent-minded, overly sensitive, secretive, impractical and easily let down. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Don't worry so much. Try to be happy, be a leader, be proactive not reactive. Balance your logic with your emotions, be sure of your choices before you act on them, go the extra mile. For God's sake, stop being a victim, and stop with the bloody self-pity. Change your own circumstances, take back control over your life and learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.